Hi everyone, today I'm going to review the Thunda LED Photography Studio Box. So this Thunda Photography Studio Box I purchased, I think it was Spotlight. It comes in 3 lighting modes, warm, white and white. It has an adjustable brightness, it's foldable in design and it's USB powered. It's very, very lightweight. So let's take a look inside. So inside of the box, we've got a bit of a storage pouch. And inside of this storage pouch, we have got some different internal colors that we can use within the box. So there's that white, red, green, blue, black. It does have a bit of a warranty there. We also have some instructions about how we put this thing together. Let's put that to the side. This is the box itself. I purchased it for some product, I guess, photography. And if I take this other bit away for the time being. So underneath here is where you can actually mount your camera, but let's just pull this apart, shall we? So it comes in a bit of a, I guess, a net, you would call it. You have your LED light at the top here, and you have your side panels. So it folds right out like that. I don't know if you can catch it all. So that's the LED. And then it has these other little clips here. So you'll notice these little tabs. These little tabs are what you would hook these two. So you'll see you've got these openings here on your felt pieces. So they would be hitting up over there. So I'm just going to put it together so you can see down inside of it as we go. So with the bottom bit here, it goes across that lug and then this just clips on. And the same on this side. So this goes in between the piece. And, oops, hang on. Got around the wrong way. There we go. So that goes in between there. And this clips onto that, like so. And that's basically the lighting box as it sits. Now, you could use that by just going down through the top and looking inside, or you can have it sort of sitting up like they did in the picture on the front cover. So ideally, this is the way that you'd have it sit so that you can see the things inside and the light would be directed from up top. So if I turn it up like so, then this is where you might place your mobile camera. Take a photo, and obviously you could take a photo from the front as well. It's all powered by USB, so this is the USB cord here. So you'll need a power bank if you've got nothing else that you can plug USB into, and it just so happens I don't have anything out here that I can plug that into. And on your little switch here, you've got some modes, obviously on, off. You can increase or decrease the brightness, and the little 2 blue arrows here would get you through the modes of warm, white, and white. Now when it comes to taking photographs, I always like to use a white background. So I'm just going to flip this around here. And I'm just going to put that in there. I'm a little worried that the line, I might even go this way so that it curves, because it might create a shadow effect perhaps. So I'm just going to put this in over the tabs. And away you go. So that's ready to go. My only concern with this, it's not a concern really, if you wanted to take photos of small items like jewelry and that kind of thing, I don't think this would be a bad option for you. But if you wanted to take larger pictures, so for instance, I made this frame last video, or one of my last videos. So if I put that in here, all right, it's not really going to allow for me to have any background. I might be able to get a photo of that, but I don't think I'm going to get a good one, if you know what I mean. So it is only really for those smaller items. Any of your smaller items, I would highly recommend it, because I think you would actually be able to get some really great photos out of this. Let me go find a power bank so we can set it up, and I will show you what it looks like once the lights are on. Alright, so I've just got it plugged into the power bank here, and you can see inside of it. So let's just turn it on. Alright, so you can see that it's actually turned on really quite well. You'd have to angle, and this is probably the other thing too, if you had your item just here, really small, you'd be fine. If anything bigger, you'd have to be really careful of the sides. Obviously you can switch out the colours. So you could have red in there, for instance. I mean, all the different colours are going to look great as well. Black would look good as well if you had. So black works particularly well. And if you're taking those photos from up high, see, I've got my mobile phone here. So why don't I set up a couple of photos in here, and I'll just pop them up on the screen for you to have a look at. Sorry it wasn't anything more exciting than an old bonbon and some Yoo-hoo glue, but it'll give you a little bit of an idea. I don't think it's a bad light box. I think it would work really well, like I said, for very small things. For me, I'm probably going to need something a little bit larger, so I don't know if this is the light box for me. I guess time will tell. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and a thumbs up, and stick around for more creative goodness and reviews on my channel. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.